Welcome everyone to Beat the Game. My name's Steve, and we are playing some Doctor Strange Justice. So right now we are just kind of waiting for a couple people to come up, but we are debating if we want to play it with either Legions of Hydra, which has a few more, or the Doomsday Chair. So we're kind of debating if we want to play Rhino with Hydra or with MODOK. So I'm not too sure what I want to do right now. So I'll wait for some people to come up and jump in on the chat here, and then we'll just see with them. In the meantime, let's just take Thor. Thor was the last video. Let's just get rid of him. He did such a good job against the super duper wrecking crew. So that was very, very good. So here we go. Let's look at what we're building off with Doctor Strange. So first of all, let's look at the 15 cards that we have. Obviously, those are going to be the ones that we want to play most of the time. And then let's look at Justice cards. All right, so Doctor Strange, he thwarts for 2. The side schemes, the scheming in the Rhino build isn't that's so intense. So that's why I'm kind of debating on either Doomsday Chair, which has 2 side schemes, or Legions of Hydra, which is a little bit more challenging here with a lot more minions. This one, obviously, you get MODOK that keeps coming back. He's got a 8 of toughness, and he's also, or you get Madam Hydra that can come into play. So it's either or. I'm just debating on which one. This has a lot more surges, and this one gives me more encounter cards. So I'm already going to be playing him on Heroic 1, just because I believe that's going to be really good. Don't be YouTube, it's how you're streaming. Hey, Jay, how's it going, man? Yeah, I'm doing good. Hey, yeah, so I want to take on Doctor Strange using Rhino and Justice. Who do you want to see? Legions of Hydra or MODOK? Legions of Hydra all day. All right, so done. All right, so let's get rid of these guys. Bye-bye, MODOK. You done. All right, so let's look at what I'm taking. All right, so since we're going to be dealing with a couple more minions that we are used to, we are running 2 Powers of Justice for our deck. All right, so let's just put these here. And then where's my bad card? I think I put my Physical Toll in here as well. I'll shuffle that. I'm going to play 2 Spycrafts. That's just going to be able and there if ever I need to remove something that's super nasty that I want to try to avoid. Spycraft, everyone says it's not a good card. Man, Spycraft is so good. Okay, because you get to avoid... I can avoid Legions of Hydra. And avoid that Madam Hydra comes in at an inopportune time. So this is what you want to do. All right, so one counter intelligence. Like I said, if he gets to scheme to where it goes off, then I'll have at least counter intelligence. I'm running 1 under surveillance. Now, a lot of people, when they start playing, are going to have a lot of trouble deciding, like, oh, how many of these should I play? How many of these should I play? Against a scenario like Rhino, I think once is going to be just enough because, again, it's max 1 per player, and there's 1 scheme. So there's no real point of having more than 1 in your deck. Heroic Intuition, again, I'm playing it because I like to thin out my deck. Yeah, sorry, you're still waiting for your Doctor Strange, bro. I know, it's a shame. All right. So, Heroic Intuition, now we'll have a thwart of 3, kind of like Iron Man. If I get my cape out there, my Cloak of Levitation, I have a thwart of 6. So, I'm pretty sure I can take on even the Legions of Hydra in 1 turn if I need to. We're running double Stealth Strike. The reason why, again, 4 damage, remove 2 threat, which is very good because then even if Sandman comes in, I can punch for 1, and then play Stealth Strike, remove him, and then remove 2 threat. So I think that's really good. Doctor Strange does play with Confusion a lot and the status cards. So having at least 1 card that can put a status ability is going to be real good in here. Hey, Brian. Oh man, you know I love Doctor Strange. He's a beast, man. He's super good. So right now we're going up against Rhino Heroic with Legions of Hydra. All right, and then for the allies of Justice, obviously Quake. Quake's going to be one of those fundamental heroes that we're going to keep on the board as much as possible. She's going to thwart for 2 or attack for 2, and then just if there's a minion in play, just going to use her for that. Or if there's not a lot of minions, we're just going to use her and abuse her. Jessica Jones, again, not a lot of side schemes, but I wanted to get the 40 cards. It was either that or playing an Honorary Avenger, and I kind of play Honorary Avengers a lot, so I wanted to kind of switch it up a little bit. So it's kind of like a Justice leadership deck. Agent Coulson and Daredevil. Obviously, I'm going to be using the allies to block, to stay in Stephen Strange as much as possible. And then for the neutral cards, well, this is where it gets interesting because I love playing high cost cards. Those are the ones that have the most impact. And again, Doctor Strange, most of the time you will have the resources to play these high cost cards. So I'm running only 1 downtime, 1 endurance, just in case he gets a big charge and he can attack for 7 or 8 sometimes, or 10. I think the biggest one I've seen is he's got, it's 4 plus 3 and 3. Yeah, exactly. He can attack for 10. If you get both charges on him once he's flipped and he's got that horn, he's dangerous. And then we're playing Queen Carrier, Mockingbird, Lockjaw, Nick Fury, Heimdall, and Avengers Mansion. Like I said, I'm running a lot of high cost cards. I'm not afraid of that in the Doctor Strange build because again, if you can get the Winds of Watum on your opening hand, it just gets brutal. All right, so let's just start shuffling this invocation deck here. Again, we're not going to reveal the top card of the invocation deck until we finish our setup abilities. So we don't know what the top card of the invocation deck is. So we're going to put that there, and then we're going to just do a million piles. And this is the Nemesis Baron Mordo. We'll put this off the side, and then let's just start doing a mega power shuffle just to try to split up all the cards as much as possible. But yeah, man, thanks for joining the stream once again. I started, I used to like doing the little videos. If you haven't had a chance, just finish watching She-Hulk versus Heroic Rhino. I crushed Rhino. Oh, thanks, man. You know what? Why Lockjaw? Lockjaw, if you're playing solo, he just comes back and saves the day. You know what? Just watch, Jay. Go and watch the Thor Super Duper Expert, where basically I'm running Thor Aggression against the Wrecking Crew, and I have to beat them both times on the B side. Having Lockjaw come out, work for 2, and then take a hit, or if I flip over, twort for 2, twort for 4 in one turn, man, it's priceless because Defender of the Nine Realms doesn't help me with Thor. I'm only running him with Dr. Stephen Strange. I could have cut him again. It's just because right now I just wanted to play a little bit of a kind of a funny allies build in Justice. Just because it's just like, I wanted to have as many blockers as possible. I might end up not playing him with Doctor Strange, but I never know. I really like Lockjaw as when you're playing solo because he will come out of nowhere. You have a handful of resources, and you're like, oh man, I'm stunned. I can't attack. I have all my stuff, and I'm like, I can't do anything. Having an ally that you can pick up from the discard pile, it's so good. It's so good. And once you keep him there and you make sure that he's on the table as you flip your deck, that's the whole reason, Jay. That is the whole reason. All right. So check this out. So let's look at our opening hand. Heimdall, Coulson, Spycraft, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and a Master of the Mystic Arts. All right. So this is beautiful. So I'm actually going to keep Coulson. I'm going to discard Heimdall. I might just discarding one card. Yeah, let's just discard one card. So we're going to discard Heimdall and just draw one. All right, and set ancestral projection, which is perfect. All right, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to play ancestral projection. Am I doing ancestral projection? No, I want a spell card. Because the Sanctum Sanctorum, you know what? Doesn't matter. I'm going to use Spycraft and a Power of Justice to play Coulson, and I'm just going to bring back my Spycraft. I'm then going to use Spycraft to play a... Oh, sorry, I have to reveal the top card. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. What the hell am I doing? All right, so I still have this and this. All right, so this is going to be an explosive for turn. But let's just draw a card. I don't have anything to flip. And then we're going to flip into Doctor Strange. We're going to pay Daredevil to play a Master of the Mystic Arts, casting the Winds of Watum. And then we're going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to exhaust Doctor Strange to play the Winds of Watum. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so Winds of Watum has been played. It's going out and then into a Vapors of Valtor. So this is now my new hand. Man, Doctor Strange, Doctor, getting Winds of Watum on turn 1 is so crazy. All right. So I'm just going to set up. All right, so check this out. So I don't even need to do half of this crap. Okay. All right, let's keep this. I'm not even going to play Under Surveillance. Let's just go like this. All right, so we're going to go. Let's play smart, Steve. Man, I could already stun and confuse him. All right. Let's okay. So I have Wong. I definitely want to play Wong. So okay. So this is why we play Wong. Okay. So 1/2 Magic Blast into an Eye of Agamotto. Eye of Agamotto and Under Surveillance. Yeah, Under Surveillance. Am I keeping Under Surveillance? Yeah, let's just keep it. I have Agamotto, Astral Projection, and Spycraft to play a Wong. Wong and Coulson are going to remove 3 threat from breaking and taking. That's going to go away. They each take 1. And then we'll just leave it at that for now. All right. And then we got our Vapors of Valtor, and then we have an Under Surveillance for next time. All right. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 2, 4, 5. So I really want to have a bunch of allies. So that is exactly what we're getting right now. All right. So first things first. 1 threat goes on the main scheme. Rhino is going to attack. We're just going to take the hit. He's only attacking for 3. Plus 1 is 4. So we'll take 4 damage. Again, one thing that I've noticed that a lot of people do, I know. If I can get Winds of Watum on turn 1, man, that's just crazy. So I'm going to take 4 damage. I'll just put this here. A lot of people make the mistake of sacrificing their allies in the beginning. You can take the hit. Again, it doesn't really matter because at one point I'm probably going to flip down and I'll want to do something else. But sacrificing your allies should only be in a last resort. All right, first of all, 1 and then Heroic. So Heroic 1 is, oh wow, Legions of Hydra. Man, I wish I would have played my Spycraft now. So that's okay. So we're going to go get Madam Hydra. Where are you, Madam Hydra? There you go. So turn 1, if I get a good turn, Rhino gets a good turn. That's only fair. All right, so here we go. So Madam Hydra has 6, and then this has 5 threat on it. And then the other one is Enhanced Rhino Horn. All right, so he gets his big horn once again. All right, so let's see what we do. So we have Legions of Hydra here. That gives us a +1 encounter card. So obviously we're definitely gonna want to get rid of that. All right, so we're gonna use Wong to shuffle this into a 7 Rings of Ragador, which I love 7 rings. All right, now we don't have our cloak, so it's going to be important for us to keep that. And then, oh, you silly boy, Steve, you could have done something better. All right, so we are going to remove 2 threats here. So this is going to go down to 3. We're going to play Energy to play Heroic Intuition. We're going to remove 3 threat from the Legions of Hydra. And then we're going to play 1 Jessica Jones and Under Surveillance to play a Mockingbird. Mockingbird will come in and do a stun on our friend Rhino. And she will do 1 damage. Let's just do 1 damage to her, which is fine. All right, and then Wong shuffled the invocation deck. Behold the power of the Doctor. I know. And this is turn 2. This is what's on the table on turn 2, which is fantastic. And then here we go. There's the cloak. Oh, Master of the Mystic Arts. 3, 4, and a mystical study. All right, so this is a good turn for us. First of all, 1 threat will go on the main scheme. Rhino is stunned. He will not attack. She's going to attack for 2. We're just going to take 2 damage. We'll go up down to 6. And then encounter Heroic. First one is hard to keep down. That is going to surge. We didn't do any damage on him yet. Master Plan, we're going to reveal until, which is a crisis. That's going to have 2 on it. And then the next one is an advance. So he's going to scheme for 1 plus 2. So that is going to be 5 on the main. That's a lot. But is it too much for us? It's not. So we're going to use Coulson, to remove our crisis. All right. So I hope you guys are taking notes. Like I said, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. All right. Then we are going to use our Mystical Study and our Eye of Agamotto to play our Cloak of Levitation. We are then going to use our Cloak of Levitation. Oh wait, we're going to remove 3 threat from the main scheme, so that will go down to 2. Here we go. And then we will ready up. We will use our... What do we want to do? We need to do some stuff. All right, so we're going to use her to deal 1 damage on Madam Hydra. We are then going to play... we're going to use Quake and exhaust Doctor Strange to play the 7 Rings of Ragador. Now, hopefully it's the images. Darn it. So we're going to be Doctor Strange tough, Mockingbird tough, and Wong tough. Alright, so that is very good. And then I think we're going to keep our downtime. Yeah, we're going to keep our downtime and our Master of the Mystic Arts. Alright. I've noticed you cleaned up your play area from all the... yeah. I'm working on it a little bit to try. I want to keep it clean. So now we've taken only 6 damage, and then we are tough. There we go. Here we go. Now I did want to flip over, but I'm going to wait until 4 and a 5. Ah, sweet. Now I have a double resource, so this is going to be extremely good for us. First things first. 1 threat on the main scheme. Rhino wants to attack us for 4. We're going to just take the 4, remove our tough. Madam Hydra is going to go into Blocking Bird and remove the tough. And then encounter Heroic. First one is Shadow of the Past. We're going to use our Eye of Agamotto to play a protective ward. And then we're going to get rid of that. All right. That is not happening. And then the next one is Stampede. All right, so he wishes to stun us. That is fine because we're going to use Wong to just take the hit. And then hard to keep down. So Wong's going to lose his tough. All right, so good. Yeah, I put them off screen. If you want to see them, they're... I'll just move this here. There you go. They're the tokens. All right, here we go. Let's just put this back. All right, okay, we're back. All right, so here we go. First things first that we are going to do is I need a doctor. All right, I have to get rid of this annoying wench. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to exhaust Doctor Strange, and we're going to do the Crimson Bands of Sitarak. And then we're going to just destroy Madam Hydra. She's annoying, and I'm getting tired of her. I'm going to use the Cloak of Levitation to get back up. And then I'm going to use Avengers Mansion to play Images of Icon, removing all 3 of these and confusing our friend. We're then going to go into Alter Ego. We are going to shuffle a spell card, which is going to be our Protective Ward, into our deck. And then we are going to draw a card. So shuffle up. Just cancel the Treachery. Yeah, the Protective Ward. Oh, yeah, I know, it's so good. All right, so shuffled up, and we're drawing a Protective Ward, which is good. But since we won't be able to play it, we're going to just play Downtime instead. And then we are going to... Oh, yeah, the spells are very, very good. So, but you need to learn when to play them, how to play them. All right, so let's reveal... Oh man, I love it. And guess what I'm keeping in my hand is a Master of the Mystic Arts. All right, so we should have another good turn because we will have... Oh my gosh, I just realized what card I forgot to play. I forgot to put Sorcerer Supreme. No! I forgot to put the Sorcerer Supreme. No! All right, well... that's what happens when you make your deck too fast. All right, let's. We have 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I was hoping to get that last turn to just get rid of Madam Hydra, so I could have done some damage on him, but it's okay. So we got Nick Fury. We got some Juju coming our way. All right. First things first. 1 threat on the main scheme. Rhino is confused. We will take whatever's coming to us. A charge, and then the next one is Shocker that does nothing. All right, so easy this game. We are then going to use, it's our turn, we're going to Protective Ward into this. All right. Then we are going to heal for 5. Let's just keep shuffling, and then we will draw into a Strength. Oh, man. So we've used our Sanctum Sanctorum. Eye of Agamotto is ready. We're going to ready up by discarding the Cloak. And then we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4 for a... I only have 2 allies. Nick Fury to draw 3 extra cards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we are going to exhaust Doctor Strange and the Eye of Agamotto to play the 7 Rings of Ragador. All right, and then Strange is tough, Wong is tough, Mockingbird is tough. All right, so 2 damage with Nick Fury. on him. And then Mockingbird is just going to lose her tough and finish him off. All right, so Shocker's gone. Gone. All right, so Wong is still alive. And then we get Counterintelligence. So let's just play another one. And then we are going to exhaust Wong. Exhaust Wong. All right. That's why I don't like playing on the carpet. And then we're going to remove the Vapors of Valtor to get a Images of Icon. You know what? I don't hate that. But as much as I want to play my Magic Blast, I think what we're going to do is we're going to play one. Oh, no, I want to have a crazy turn. So I am just going to discard my 3 cards. Yeah, if she can discard those 3 cards, I'm going to keep my Master of the Mystic Arts, and then we're going to leave it at that. All right. So I'm tough. Stephen Strange is tough. We only took 1 hit. Man, this is good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Hopefully the next one is going to be the Images, and then Odo Scoop. It's good, but it's not that good. All right. So he's got the charge. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take it with Doctor Strange. So 4 + 0. That's going to go away. Charge is going to go away. And then 1 and 2. Is this the tough? I'm tough. All right. And then the next one is Stampede, which is going to go into Nick Fury. And Nick Fury is going to take the hit. And he's going to get his Rhino suit too. All right. Well, that's super good. Now that we've built up and we're built like crazy, let's just do Wong to remove Images of Icon and see what's up. Oh, crackles! That's what I wanted. All right, so I have Agamotto to play Master of the Mystic Arts to draw 3 cards. 1, 2. All right, and then we're going to shuffle, get an encounter card. Man, we have got this. I'm trying to do it so we can actually use the Justice cards as much as possible. But now we're going to stop playing with our food. So we still need to draw some cards. All right. So here we go. We get 1 more card, which is a Magic Blast. We're going to exhaust Doctor Strange to play the Winds of Watum. All right. And then we're going to draw 3 more cards, which is 1, 2, and 3. Oh, my God. We just got another Nick. Let's ready up. All right. So this is insane. So we're drawing 1,000,000 cards here. We're going to discard Mockingbird just to get rid of the tough of our friend here. All right. And then we're going to use Lockjaw and Stealth Strike for 2 to play the Crimson Bands of Sitharak. So we're going to do 7 damage. So it's going to go. He's going to go down to 8. All right. We're going to shuffle our invocation deck. All right, and then what do we get? Oh my God! All right, so that goes back on top. All right, he's at 8. All right, let's just build. Let's just build because I feel super bad for him. He's stunned as well. Poor friend. You know what? Here, let's use this. All right, so I keep telling people to do what to do with this. So let's just use our Endurance and this to play an Astral Projection. So we are going to remove 3 threats. So there's only 2, but we're removing that, and we're going to see what this is. So we're going to get a charge. So, and that is a +2. So what we are going to do for that, to make sure that that doesn't happen, we are going to flip into Alter Ego mode. We are going to shuffle a spell card, which is going to be Astral Projection, which is a spell card. All right. because we don't like the charges. Even though we have our Rings of Ragador coming out. All right, and then we get to draw an extra card, which is a magical enchantment. Let's just go like this. So 1, 2, and 3. Do I want to do this? Yeah, okay. And Nick Fury. We won't play Nick Fury because I was just going to do 6 damage to him. And then I'll just play an Avengers Mansion. I'll draw another card, which is a Jessica Jones, which I'm just gonna discard. And then I'm gonna keep the Quinn Carrier. And then there we go. So we get a hand size of 8 for our next turn. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 4, 6. All right. First things first. 1 threat goes on the main scheme. He's going to scheme for 3. I'm going to discard counterintelligence and leave that at 1. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to take 1 and 2. First one is Under Fire Surge. 1 and 2, so 4 cards. First one is Hydra Guard, Hydra Soldier, Send Jesus, and Hydra Soldier. Wow, what a turn! What a turn! Man, oh man, I should have kept my. That is a lot of minions. Son of a gun. Ah! All right, that was insane. 4 minions in 1 turn. That's crazy. We are going to Sanctum Sanctorum, and that's why, like, if I had my Spycraft, I could have gotten rid of that. So we're gonna put Protective Ward into the discard pile, and then we're gonna shuffle up. Oh man, I don't even know how I can get rid of all these guys. All right, I'm only taking 1 damage, so I'm not too worried. I did just get gagged up. It was insane. So we get our Protective Ward, and then we're going to draw 1 more card, which is a Genius. But we're going to have a stupid turn here. So we don't need to heal. And then, do we have our... No, we don't have that. So we're going to go Winds of Watoomb to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Now, we've got a lot of friends in our play area now. So let's just start using them. Okay, so we're going to discard the Vapors of Valtor to get Rings of Ragador. All right, I like that. Okay, we're going to ready up Doctor Strange. Okay. First things first. Do we have a power of something here? No. But we got 4. We're going to play Daredevil. Daredevil is going to punch for 2 on this guy. We are then going to play 2 and a Astral Projection to play Coulson, which is going to go get us our counterintelligence from our bin. We are then going to play 2 Spycrafts. I will not get caught again. I have 3 counter spells in hand. And then I'm going to exhaust... Wait. Coulson is going to punch for 1, getting rid of this guy. Alright. And then Coulson punches for 1. Alright, so we got Wong. And then we're going to exhaust Doctor Strange. With the Eye of Agamotto, we're going to play the 7 Rings of Ragador. Coulson, Daredevil, and myself are going to be tough again. All right, so here we go. Now we can avoid all the bad juju that's coming for the next 10 turns. Anything that's really horrible, we'll get rid of. All right, man, oh man, look at this board state. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, and we've taken only 1 damage so far. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and then images of icon. All right. So we're going to get that out, and then we're going to start removing some of these minions there. They're super annoying. Okay. First things first. Oh, wait. My wife is coming to say goodbye. Bye, wife.
Bye.
Bye. All right. First things first. One threat goes on the main scheme. He is stunned. He is not attacking me. You know what? I am going to block with do I want to block? Oh, I don't care. 2, 4. I'm going to take 7 damage. I'll be at 8. Oh, no. I'm going to remove 1 tough. So I'm just going to take 4 damage. So I'm going to be at 5. I'm going to lose my tough. There's no point of losing my tough on my characters if I don't need to. All right. And then encounter heroic caught off guard. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of a downtime. I'll get it back later. Actually, I'm going to get rid of heroic intuition. There you go. And then the other one is legions of hydra that we are going to spycraft that. That's going to go away, and then we'll get assault. Yeah, we'll take the assault. And then we'll have Coulson block for us. And then +0. All right, and Coulson loses his tough. And that is how it's done, boys and ghouls. Draw a card off the mansion, which is a protective ward. All right. We are then going to use Wong to get rid of the images of icon. We are going to get the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. Daredevil is going to remove 2 threats. Lose his tough and get rid of Sandman's tough. All right. And he's exhausted. All right. So what are we doing now? Let's just play 1. All right. For 1, let's play Master of the Mystic Arts. And then for 2, we're going to play Crimson Bands of Sidorak. And let's get rid of this guy. And he's stunned. And then we are going to exhaust Doctor Strange and play Crimson Bands of Sidorak. And he goes to 1. This goes away. And again, this is the next time we shuffle through the Spycraft. No, that's only for Black Widow. Black Widow is the one that does damage with when she triggers the preparations. No, it's just you can only play it if you control a spy, and then when you reveal an encounter card, discard Spycraft, cancel the effects of that card, and discard it, and then reveal another from the encounter deck. And then we get our Winds of Watum. We're going to keep that there. We haven't used our cloak yet. And then we are going to punch for 1. Actually, do we want that? Do we want him to scheme? Because he schemes. There's one more advance in there. So no, I'm just going to do 1 damage to one of these clowns, and that'll be it. And then we're going to keep our protective ward. So we got another counter spell. Here we go. And if we get another Master of the Mystic Arts, man, that'd be awesome. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, ask and you shall receive. Yeah, the Hydra soldiers are guard, but the Crimson Bands of Sidorak, it is a special. It is not an attack. So I can actually do it on Rhino. The same thing for Daredevil. I'll remove 2 threat from a scheme, and then I am going to I'll be able to deal 1 damage to him, and then I can flip him. You understand? All right, so that's why it's so good. All right, so first things first. 1 threat on the main scheme. All right. He doesn't have charge. All right, so I am Going to have Wong block his attack since he is tough. And then he's getting a +1. That is it. I'm going to take 4 damage. The reason why I don't care about taking the 4 damage is because I know Shocker is not in the deck anymore. So he's there. So I'm good. And then I'm taking 2 cards. First one, second one. First one is a Hydra Mercenary. Man, all the minions at once. And then the second one is, are you kidding me? Ah! All right, that's super annoying. All right, so that's super frustrating. And I don't want to give him an acceleration right now. So because I'm probably going to flip back down. But yeah, so I'm going to draw a card off the Avengers Mansion, which is a Master of the Mystical Studies. I'm going to use my Mystical Studies to play Master of the Mystic Arts and do the Winds of Watum. 1, 2, and 3. All right, that's good. So I'm going to shuffle my deck. Oh shit, I am actually getting my encounter card anyway. So we're going to get a acceleration here, and we're going to... You know what the good thing about this is? Once I get rid of these guys, they ain't coming back. So hopefully... So I drew 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I drew my 3 cards. But just, I want you to see what's going to happen here. It's going to be beautiful. All right. So that's been done. So I drew my 3 cards. Yeah, because I had this. I drew an extra card, and then I drew... What did I draw? Ah, son of a gun. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Did I draw my 3 cards? I was at 3, right? I'm counting on you guys to pay attention. All right, and then I have to shuffle this guy's deck. You guys remember? I did draw my 3 cards with the... Because I know Heimdall, Concussive Blow, but I can't remember what I... Oh, yeah, I drew the Mystical Studies. No. I got it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, so this, and this. All right. So I do want to get rid of a few of these Hydra soldiers. Okay, so first things first. We are going to Winds of Watum. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my god. All right. The next one is Vapors of Valtor. Oh my god. All right, you guys, you have no idea how good this is. All right. Okay. So we're going to use Eye of Agamotto and then Genius and Strength to play Heimdall. So when Heimdall comes into play, I look at the top 3 cards. I'm tough, Shadows of the Past, and a Stampede. So I'm going to just get rid of Shadows of the Past. It's going to go away. That is not coming back. Because I was going to get it again this turn. And then he's going to get this as a boost card. And then he's going to be tough, which is... Oh, shoot, yeah, I have to discard one. Oh, son of a gun. All right, wait. Oh, let me do it properly then. Before I do that then, I will... Coulson for 1. There, this guy. All right, Coulson goes. And then we do this, and then we put Stampede on the... boost for 1. That's fine. All right. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about my Wong. All right, and then Heimdall is going to punch for 3 off of this guard. And he's going to be down. All right. Now. Daredevil is going to punch for 2 off of this guard, dealing me another encounter card. Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's going to be the Stampede. So we already know what's coming. And then he's going to get a surge of 0. All right, now let's play. I think we're going to go 2 for a counterintelligence because I'm probably going to want to end up in alter ego mode. So let's do this. And then I haven't used my cape yet. So I'm going to use my cape to get ready. I am then going to, I could magic blast, or I'm just going to concussion blow. All right, I think I'm just going to do, man, that's a lot of encounter cards. All right, so we're going to punch for 1 on this guard, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3. We're going to keep our protective ward. Yeah, I might as well just keep our protective ward. And then we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, no, we can't. We'll keep Quake. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll do a concussion blow of 3 on this guy. And then he's going to go away. And we're going to get another encounter card. All right. That's going to be Heroic 4. What's wrong with you? I know, man. It's just this board is so crazy. And then we're going to flip down or else we're going to die. So this is our discard pile. This is our discard pile. What the hell is going on with me? I'm putting my stuff in the wrong piles. Craziness. All right. Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah. We can actually use Sanctum Sanctorum to shuffle a spell card, which is going to be a protective ward. And then we'll draw another card. Maybe we'll be lucky. And then we can do something better. So 3, 4. If there's an advance, I just got to cancel the advance. And then I'm good. All right. We've used everything else. And then we draw a Queen Carrier that we're just going to discard. All right. We're going to keep Quick. Yeah, we'll keep Vapors of Valtor as well. You'll see why in a second. Yeah. All right. And then the cloak, because we have 9 health. So we're going to draw our hand. 1, 2, those are the stealth strikes I was looking for earlier. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we have a hand of 6. First things first, 2 threat go on the main scheme. He's going to scheme for 1. And it's a hard to keep down, which is a 0. So that is going to go to 5 plus 1 is 6. All right, so we are at 6 out of 7. Ugh. All right, so again, if there's an advance, we got to count. Oh, man. He's only scheming for 1. Yeah, whatever. We're going to keep this counterintelligence if I need it. So I have a couple of solutions here. All right, so he's scheming, and then 1 and 2. First one is, all right, advance. He wants to scheme for 1 plus 2. We're going to counterintelligence. So he's scheming for 0. Next one is assault, which will surge into a Sandman with a tough. Into an assault, which will surge into a breaking and taking. Oh man, it's a lot of stuff. Stampede, which will surge into a shocker. That would have killed us. And then the last one is I'm tough. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with any of that. Okay. So we have guards for days. All right, so this is what we're doing. All right, so first things first, Stephen Strange, it's time to recover for 5. We're going to Sanctum Sanctorum to bring back a Magic Blast. And then we'll shuffle up. All right. He's at 1 health. So I kind of want to play Vapors of Valtor to flip him into a stun. Let's see what we get, because we draw 2 cards here. So 1 is a Spycraft that we will keep, and then Avengers Mansion to draw another card, which is a Nick Fury. I like it. I can get rid of a few things. All right. Get a rhythm. This is our hand. This is our hand. flip the Doctor Strange, Cloak of Levitation, and then use the Vapors of Valtor to give him a stun. Using Images of Icon. Oh, nice. Oh, we don't have the other one, so we definitely need to remove some threat here. We are going to use Daredevil to thwart for 2 off of the Breaking and Taking. And deal 1 damage to Rhino. And now we flip them. He's at 16. He flips. Wham! Alright. Because it's from Daredevil's attack. Daredevil is going to go in the bin. This has 1. We are stunned. He is tucked again. Alright. Now we have some more allies we can play. We're going to use Heimdall. And we're going to punch for 3 off a Scorpion. And he's gone. Okay. Then we are going to play. What are we going to play, Steve? Protective Ward, I think we want to keep. So we can. Let's just see here. 1/2 for an astral projection. Let's see what's going to happen. +2. So we're going to remove 5 threat from the main scheme. Man, that card's good. Wong is going to take a hit. Remove the last threat from Breaking and Taking. Alright. Now we still have 1, 2. We do have another Spycraft and 2 Stealth Strikes. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Heimdall is gone. Remember your cards, Steve. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nick Fury is going to do 4 damage to the Hydra Soldier. Get the charge as a bonus that we already knew we were going to get. And then Nick Fury is going to remove the tough status card. Yeah, he's just going to remove the tough status card from this guy. And then he'll take 1. Man, what a cleanup. And we are keeping our protective ward. So, and then we'll be able to Spycraft the charge. So I think we're pretty good. This is gone, this is gone, this is gone. We have the images to be able to confuse him. We'll probably just go on and do some craziness. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Finally, Lockjaw, you're here. So let's see what we play on our turn. So here we go. He's got 16. So 2 threat go on the main scheme. So that goes to 3. He is stunned, not attacking. Sandman is going to attack into Nick Fury. And then we got the charge, and then +1, and another. All right. So we know that this is the charge. So let's see what this is. Exhaustion. Surge. So we're going to use our Eye of Agamotto to protective ward. I don't want to be exhausted right now. All right. That is not happening. Next one is... Oh, this is the charge. Oh, son of a gun. All right. So the charge is there. And then the next one is... Gang Up. Oh, no. We're going to play Spycraft to get rid of that and get Legions of Hydra. Son of a gun. Get Madam Hydra. I know where she is. I saw her earlier. Madam Hydra is coming back. And then we shuffle the encounter deck, right? And then you shuffle the encounter deck. All right. So this is going really well. We just need to do 16 damage. Okay, so let's see what we are doing on this turn. So we got 2 really nasty minions. We got a charge coming our way. So first things first, let's just draw a card, which is a Magic Blast. All right. We will use Mystical Studies to exhaust Doctor Strange and play the Images of Icon. Oh, sweet. We'll remove 4 threat. This will go down to 1, and we will confuse our Rhino friend. All right. That is 4 threat that's going on the main scheme. So that has to go away. I will ready Doctor Strange using the cloak. Now, I could Magic Blast, but I am stunned. So, unfortunately, we cannot Magic Blast. But we can do this. We are going to use the Invocation deck and get rid of Lockjaw to play 7 Rings of Ragador. And then we know what this is. Alright. And then we are going to put a tough on Wong and a tough on us. And then Wong is going to get rid of his tough to get rid of the last threat here of the Legions of Hydra. Alright. And then I'm going to play Endurance and Magic Blast to play an Under Surveillance so we just don't die to the scheme. Now, since he is confused, it's going to go to 5. Rings of Ragador and here. Now, this is where I can lose. It can go up to 11 now. It's going to go to 5, 7, 9, and then if I get an advance. Now, let's just look at the encounter deck. There's only 1 advance that's gone through. So I'm a little hesitant of flipping down. Alright, we will take 5 damage, so we will be at 1 health. And we don't have a guard anymore. So we are stunned and tough. Let's look at what we get. Oh, there you go. 2, 4, 5 cards. So we have a protective ward, so that is going to be really good because if he attacks us, we die. All right, so first things first. 2 threat go on the main scheme, so that goes to 5. All right. Yeah, he has a charge. Yeah, it don't matter because I'm tough. So he's going to attack for 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's that next advance. Beautiful. So I'm so glad I did not flip because if I was flipping, he was confused and I was going to die. This is when you are at a level that you can anticipate what's going to happen. And again, I'm not saying that I'm the be all end all, but this is going away. My tough is going away. Then I am going to take 5 damage. I'm at 9. I'm at 9 out of 10. But if everything goes well, I finish him off on my turn. Encounter Heroic. Crisis Control. That is okay. Again, if everything goes well, on my turn, we win. I'm tough. He gets a surge into a Stampede. Now that is unfortunate. So I'm going to waste a card and a resource to protective ward that. All right. That's not optimal. So let's draw a card off the mansion, which is a blocking bird. Okay. All right. Now this is where it has to happen. I am going to play Heroic Intuition to play Master of the Mystic Arts. Yeah, Master of the Mystic Arts. And then, man, we're going to be short 1 resource. Man, I'm short 1 resource. All right, I can't play this like this. I got to play smart. I so have to play so much smarter right now. Okay, I'm going to remove 2 threat. Crowd control is gone. All right. First things first. Then, I'm going to ready Doctor Strange. I am going to pay 2 for an ancestral projection using energy, revealing. So I'm going to remove 4 threat here. There you go. I am going to I am going to flip and heal for 5. I'm going to use Sanctum Sanctorum to shuffle an astral projection and draw a card. Man, oh man. All right, this is good. This is good. A power of something. Okay. So the only thing is, if I really wanted to finish him off, I need the Master of the Mystic Arts. So, I haven't used Wong yet. I haven't used Wong, but I need my Wong. Funny enough, is I need my Wong. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to risk it. 1, 2, 3, Mockingbird, which is going to stun, and then she's gonna punch for 1 to get rid of his tough. Now the hard part is done. The hard part is done. We're gonna get ready. Wong is going to heal me for 1 because he didn't do nothing. Keeping Wong alive makes you survive. All right, so I'm still stunned, but we're going to get an 8-card hand. So, oh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly what I needed. There shouldn't be any more guards in his deck, so he should die on our turn. Because I will have enough resources to do Crimson Bands twice, and then just punch with Wong, and I win. Ah, baby, that is how you play smart. And now I know that there's no advance. He's not going to scheme. So it's going to go to 3. It's going to go to 7. And there's no more advances in the deck. So that's what I was fearing. And that's why I stayed into the hero mode 1 extra turn. But again, like sometimes you have to take these risks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. All right. And then we already took out Sandman's tough. So we're taking 3 encounter cards here. So it could be bad, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. Because I think Shadow of the Past we already canceled, right? Yeah, Shadow of the Past is already gone. So, Schemes goes up by 2. So it goes to 3. And then Confuse is gone. And then we're placing 4 more threats. So that is at 7 out of 11. And then 1 and 2. So first one, it doesn't matter. Oh, yes, it does matter. The guard. And a master plan into Legions of Hydra, which has 7 counters on it. Oh, son of a gun. I was really hoping not to get another guard. And a cut-off guard. It's going to be my downtime. That's going away. All right. He has 2 cards in his deck. We are stunned. All right. I just need to get rid of that stupid guard. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But I need to get it cheap. All right, so first things first, we're going to draw a card, which is a magical enchantment. We are not going to shuffle a spell. We're going to draw a card, which is a magic blast. We're going to flip into Doctor Strange. We're going to use magical enchantments to play Master of the Mystic Arts, to play... yeah, I think we're going to go like this. Yeah, he's done. 1, 2, 3... Crimson Bands of Sitarak. So we're going to do 7 damage. He goes down to 9. And he's already stunned. And then... oh no, I'm short. I'm short 1? No, I'm not short 1. Oh, yes, I'm short 1 resource. No! Oh, son of a gun! I'm short 1 resource. Oh, man, this sucks. All right. I'm short 1 resource. Oh, man. 1 resource. Oh, son of a gun. I really needed that extra resource. Oh, man. That guard is going to kill me. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Oh, son of a... Okay, if I pay 2, I can still do an astral projection not to lose the scheme. But I might lose to something else. All right, I got to think this through. Even with the eye, I'm short 1. Because if I'm going to play my Magic Blast, I have to get rid of the guard. But then I don't have enough. I can only do 7. So I have to get rid of that guard. So if I get rid of the guard, I get rid of, I lose my Wong, which is not super optimal. Okay, I think no risk, no reward. All right, let's just, oh, son of a, yeah. All right, Wong is going to punch for 2, and then she's going to punch for 2. Wong is gone. So the guard is gone. All right. I'm going to be at 1. He's got 1 health left. It's so frustrating. 1 health. Ah! All right. I'm going to use my ability to get rid of my stun. And then I'm going to get back up. And then, I love this game, everything changes and you need to be careful. Yeah, it's good at the roller coaster feelings. You think you got it. Yeah, thanks, Red. I'm glad you're seeing this because you weren't too sure about protection. Oh, okay. I'm literally. Oh, wrong discard pile. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thanks. Oh, I'm really 1 damage away. It's super frustrating. 1 damage away. I'm 1 card away from winning. And then it's going to be named. But I do have this as a blocker. I think I'll have to risk it. Because I can do... He's going to be stunned. And I can't flip back. So I'm stuck with where I'm at. So I think I'm going to do Jessica Jones because I need a second blocker. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play Jessica. Oh, wait. I'm going to keep my astral projection. All right. I'm going to keep my astral projection or stealth strike. Yes. I'll just keep astral projection. She's gonna punch for 2, which is the 2 I was missing. All right, and then Doctor Strange is gonna remove 2 threat from the main scheme. So there you go. So 7 is gonna go down to 5. All right. So there you go. So it was at 7, goes down to 5. All right. He's stunned. I have the Eye of Agamotto. I have an astral. You know what? Do I want to keep an astral projection? No. Let's just get a fresh hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Man, I wish I had my counterintelligence here. Okay. All I need to do is survive this round. So 2 threat go on the main scheme. It goes to 7. All right. I think gang up is gone. So he wants to attack. Nothing happens. I'm going to take 5, and I'm going to place 2 more threat on this. So I'm taking 5 damage. I'm at 8 out of 10. This is, Scott, this is where I was taking you. Don't be afraid. Like, don't exhaust your allies for nothing. If you can keep them, keep them. Like I said, they attacked. Don't matter. All right. So encounter heroic and the minions of Hydra. All right. I'm okay. Even if there's a guard, I'm safe. No! The stupid Rhino suit. Oh! Oh, son, he doesn't want to die. Oh, physical toll. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect because then I can't die to being to dying. And then the other one is heals 4. Oh. Oh, he just doesn't want to die. Oh man. All right, he's at 11. Okay, first things first, let's shuffle a spell, man. But there is no guard, so if I'm pretty sure I can still get him. So I'm going to place a magic blast here. Oh man, what a finish. This is a photo finish. All right. That Rhino suit. So I'm actually going to be okay with it. So, and then I get sweet an energy, which is exactly what I need. And I'm going to draw a card. And then Queen Carrier, don't really need it. All right, so this is how it's over. Mockingbird is going to go away, and she's going to punch for 1 off the suit. So that is 1. I'm going to use the thing to do Stealth Strike to do 4 damage, which is going to remove the suits. Oh, we are done. Oh shoot! No, do I still not? Can I still not finish this? All right, I got to ready up, and then we're going to do a strength to play the Crimson Bands of Sidorak. All right, so that is 7 damage. He's down to 4. He's stunned again. He's stunned again. We're going to shuffle the invocation deck. All right. Let's see what happens here. Oh man, I really don't want to lose to this. I'm how much damage? So, don't tell me. No. Okay, I got this. No, I got it. I thought I was 1 away, but I'm good. All right, let's just see what the invocation is. Oh, there we go. But I got 1, 2, 3. I'm using a strength to do 3 damage, and he's confused. Goes down to 1, and then Jessica Jones for the win, baby. Oh man, that was such a fun game. So I think the Rhino Heroic, I think this was such a good idea. Thank you, thanks Jay. That was so good, man. I was cool. I was so close. So again, as you can see, if you go back and watch this video, thank you guys. Thank you for the compliments. I wanted to make it a quick game. I was just going to play him on Expert, but Rhino Expert is just seems a little easy. So I think the heroic level with the Doctor Strange cards, even with Justice, but he got everything. Man, you guys, for those of you who are there from the beginning, man, it's just been an epic. I think it took like 4 rounds before I actually even started doing damage to him. A lot of manipulation. A lot of deck manipulation, just to really, really concentrate on what exactly needs to happen. So one of the main things that you guys have to remember is Rhino doesn't scheme for a lot. Most of his cards are 1s, are 0 bonus. So don't be too afraid of going into Alter Ego. There is a couple of 2s, and obviously by adding the Legions of Hydra, you do get there's 3 3s in the entire deck. But aside from that, there's not that many. So don't be too afraid of like being an alter ego against him, because you can be really really efficient. Again, I also forgot to put the Sorcerer Supreme, which that really was a bad play on my part. MVPs of this game, if I look at the cards, MVPs of this game, definitely not Lockjaw this game. Spycraft, MVP. Nick Fury, who Master of the Mystic Arts, again, MVP. 7 Rings of Ragador. Whole game was awesome. Doctor Strange looks super fun, and oh man, thank you. Exactly. It's I put a lot of variety in the cards I play. Just because it's very important to be able to have cards that do everything, or just do anything. Again, this concussive blow did nothing, but at the end of the game was the right card for this moment. And there's only one in the deck. Like I said, most cards, if you run one, you're good. I'm very glad I ran 2 Spycraft. I wouldn't run 3. Again, because you need to have either Coulson, or you need to have what's his face, Nick Fury or Mockingbird. So I think 2 of them is good. But in a Black Widow Justice deck, man, I think I could play Heroic 2, Rhino, and just no sweat, because Spycraft and between Spycraft and grappling hooks, man, you're good. You can actually stay as Black Widow in Alter Ego probably until you have all your setup, and then just flip and then just kill him in one turn. But anyway, so this was Doctor Strange Justice. It was the only build I didn't have a chance to do. I was debating on going up against Ultron or Rhino, because it's the only two villains I hadn't done, and I was hoping for a quick game. So obviously, an hour and 15 minutes was not a quick game, but it was super fun, man. I enjoyed every minute of it. And for those that think you say that Rhino is not fun, is you just need to find interesting ways to adapt the gameplay. So anyway, guys, this was super fun for me. I'm going to go to bed because I got to get up to work tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for leaving the comments. Share this with your friends. If they want to learn how to play Doctor Strange, man, this was just a perfect example of doing the right thing at the right time. So again, decisions. You could have the best deck in the world, but if you don't play it right, man, that's what I like about this game. All right, have a good night, everyone. Keep on playing Marvel Champions, and until next time, beat the game, baby.